Welcome to all the luminaries, eminent dignitaries, well-wishers, respected principal madam, teachers, parents, and our dear friends. I am Master Krishna Yadav from Standard 9, and this is my friend and co-host
Sharvari Pervi from Standard 10.
Both of us will host today's program. We all have assembled here for our 32nd annual day celebration, and your gracious presence will motivate us to showcase our best.
नमस्कार. आज पायनियर संकुलातील M.L.R.T गाला पायनियर इंग्लिश स्कूल कांदिवलीच्या वार्षिक स्नेह संमेलनाच्या दिवशी आपणा सर्वांचे मनपूर्वक स्वागत.
किसी भी शुभ कार्य को शुरू करने और उस कार्य को यथोचित संपन्न करने के लिए उस सर्वशक्तिमान ईश्वर का शुभाशीर्वाद जरूरी है.
संस्कृती आहे आपली प्रकाशाची, शीतलता त्यात आहे चंद्राची. दीप प्रज्वलाने करुणी सुरुवात कार्यक्रमाची, हीच प्रथा आहे आपल्या भारतीय संस्कृतीची.
May I now request our principal madam and head teacher to kindly escort the dignitaries to light the holy lamp.
दिया जो इस मंगलवार
सूर्य कोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
दिया जो इस मंगल वातावरण को पवित्रता प्रदान करता है. दिया जो अज्ञान के अंधकार को दूर कर ज्ञान का प्रकाश फैलाता है. दिया जो आशा उम्मीद की किरणों से हर मन को प्रफुल्लित करता है. गुणों के देवता श्री गणपति बाप्पा और ज्ञान की देवी माँ सरस्वती से मैं सभी उपस्थित लोगों की शुभ शांति, ज्ञान, सामर्थ्य और लंबी आयु का वरदान मांगती हूँ.
वक्रतुंड समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
धन्यवाद मान्यवर. थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू मैम.
Expansion of total faith in the present power within and around us. God fulfills our desire every time, particularly at the beginning of the day. And to present a soulful prayer, we now call upon the students of
a navigator of ship. Her innovative ideas, boundless enthusiasm, great zeal have inspired all of us to deliver our best. I request our revered principal madam, Mrs. Sukda Povre, to please give the welcome speech.
May I request my head teacher, Mrs. Rakhi Nair, to get all the dignitaries on the dais, please. The president of today's function, Bhatkande sir, chief guest, Shri Pathak sir, and his better half, Mrs. Pathak. My Sonawane sir, Headmaster G.D. Joshi, Pioneer School, and Sadunke sir, Supervisor of our Marathi medium, M.L.R.T. Gala Pioneer Public School. Thank you, Rakhi Miss. Long wait, but no issues. We begin. Good evening and once again, namaskar to everybody. On behalf of Pioneer Education Trust, our management, teaching at Sri Gala Pioneer English School and Pioneer College of Arts, Commerce and Science, I am privileged to stand on this dais to welcome you all. Let us first thank the Almighty Ganpati Bappa that we all have survived one of the most menacing pandemic of all times to witness this day. We are celebrating the 32nd annual day after a gap of 2 years. Atiti Devo Bhava. So it is my duty to welcome our guest for this evening. The entire staff and students of our school and junior college are very glad to have amongst us a very dedicated teacher, administrator of Lahoti College, Angaon, and a social worker as a chief guest amongst us, Shri Anil Ambadas Pathak sir. A very warm and hearty welcome to you, sir. We also have Mrs. Pathak, his better half, and as he says, his backbone. Ma'am, a very hearty welcome to you too. Unfortunately, our guest of honor, Commando sir, is not able to come today. He had to leave for his native place due to some emergency, so he is not with us. I am also happy to welcome the president of today's function, Shri Sanjay J. Bhatkande sir, Honorable Trustee of Pioneer Education Trust. Sir, your motivation keeps us going fearlessly. A very cheerful personality, and he deserves a cheerful welcome. Welcome, sir. Also, along with our chief guest, his accompanying guests are sitting on the couch over there. We are happy to welcome you, Shri Praful Varan sir, Administrator of Lahoti College, Shri Nitin Suresh Nirpute sir, Professor of the college, Mrs. Amruta Amol Deshmukh and her small kid. So welcome. Then we have Mr. Pathak's sister, her friend. So welcome all of you to our institution. Yes, we have members of Jyeshta Nagrik Sangh, Purohit sir, Devre sir is not, Devre sir, Patil madam is not there. Others all, a hearty welcome into our institution. Thank you for coming, making it today. Yes, my good friend, Dr. Anu Srivastava madam, my friend, mentor, and yes, just friendship now only, but I'm saying good friend. We have clicked very well. So, Mrs. Anu Srivastava madam, Dr. Ambuja Iyer madam from the Rotary Club of Lokhandwala. Welcome madam. We are very glad to have you amongst us tonight. Yes, from our sister school, we have the principal of our sister school on the dais. Sorry, hierarchy, may I took you down. Never mind, my very good friend, Mrs. Sumati Shetty madam. I am very, very glad that you are here because she will shortly retire. And see, my students are giving you a warm welcome. We have Sanunke sir, also everybody knows him very well on the dais. Everybody has seen him in the school? Yes. Sanunke sir, आपलं हार्दिक स्वागत आहे आमच्या कार्यक्रमास. Then also we have the ever charming, calm Sonavane sir, Principal G.D. Joshi on the dais. Sir, a warm and hearty welcome to you. Yes. From Matunga, we also have Snehal Kobrekar sir, our PT sir. Welcome, sir. And if I have left any of the dignitaries, please excuse me. There are a lot many. We have our ex-students. I can see. Hello, children. Welcome back to school. Very important part of our school are our parents. And I'm so thankful to each one of you parent over there sitting and also my PTA members. Immense amount of support I got from my parents. Thank you parents and a very, very warm welcome to you all. Welcome to the annual day after 2 years. Our ever enthusiastic PTA members, I cannot remember all the 20 names, but your representative Mrs. Tiwari and Mr. Nayak, very, very indebted to your support. A welcome to you all also. और जिनके लिए ये सब हमने रचाया है, जिनकी वजह से आज का कार्यक्रम होने वाला है, वो मेरे प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे. A very, very warm welcome and a big round of applause to you all. And here I will take a pause and I will tell you, we have tried to get almost 500 students on the dais today. So I don't want anybody leaving the premises. You have to see the cultural program and go. We have tried maximum to get maximum number of our children to get on the dais. Itna chota role bhi chalega, but we want to take part in the program, they have said, and we have tried our best. So everybody has to be seated, and this dais I also use for Mumbai Swachha Mumbai, Maji Mumbai, Swachha Mumbai. So yes, kachra should always go in the kudadan, in the dustbin. Okay, children? Yes? Very good. So I want the parents also to maintain cleanliness in over here. And once again, a very hearty and warm welcome to each one of you sitting in this premises. And we begin our annual day with permission from the president of the function. Here we proceed with the further program. I call upon my children to carry the program further. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody.
Thank you, ma'am, for organizing and creating a safe and secure environment for all of us. We are sure the struggle and hard work that you put in every day won't go unnoticed, and we are fortunate to have you as our principal. Thank you, ma'am, for everything. Now, we request Anila teacher and Debelina teacher to kindly come on the stage for introduction and felicitation of our guests. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna. Good evening to one and all. It is a great privilege for me to introduce the eminent dignitaries whose mere presence has filled us with great enthusiasm. We have among us Sri Anil Ambadas Phatak sir, who has graced our program as the chief guest. Sir is a retired secondary teacher from Vidya Prasarak Mandal's Srimati S.N. Lahoti Vidyalaya after 37 years of dedicated service. Sir has been recipient of several Best Teacher Awards from Bhivandi Panchayat Samiti, Thane Zilla Parishad, Rotary Club Dombivli, and Human Resource Organization Ghatkopar for his academic guidance and career guidance to the students of tribal areas. Sir is also an active social worker and an active member of Maharashtra Bharatiya Section Mandal and president of Srimati Lahoti Vidyalaya. Sir has introduced libraries for the students of tribal and rural areas and provided academic guidance and school stationaries to many residential tribal schools. Sir is also actively involved in Rural Cleanliness Drive, Tree Plantation Program, and a crusader against malnutrition. Sir's philanthropic involvement has benefited the underprivileged sections, physically challenged, and the women. We are very, very fortunate to have among us Sir as a chief guest, and we are also fortunate to have among us the better half of Sir, Srimati Patak ma'am. So I would request the president of today's program, Sri Vatkande sir, to kindly felicitate both sir and ma'am. Please put your hands together for our chief guest. He's such a noble soul. Put your hands together, dear, and extend a very, very warm welcome. Thank you, sir. Now, I would request our senior teacher to come forward.
Thank you, Dignitary teacher. A very good evening to one and all. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the president of our function, Sri Sanjay J. Batkande sir, Honorable Trustee of Pioneer Education Trust. We are indeed fortunate to have such a warm-hearted, cheerful, and a well-known person who has always been a source of inspiration. Sir has a vast experience in banking sector and has taken voluntary retirement from IDBI Bank. Sir is very hospitable personality and loves to sing. Sir's invaluable suggestions always been our guiding light and have inspired us to face the most daunting task with ease. Sir, your constant motivation and guidance will help us to excel in all our endeavors. Thank you, sir, for gracing this program. Now I request your principal ma'am to kindly felicitate sir. Yes, students. Thank you, the teacher. Thank you, sir. Now I request my colleague, the Debelina teacher, to continue.
Thank you, Anila miss. Please put your hands together for our honorary trustee Sri Ramakrishna Belvarkar sir. He has just now reached the venue. Please put your hands together. Thank you, sir. It is a privilege to have among us Sri Ramakrishna P. Belvalkar, sir, Honorary Trustee of Pioneer Education Trust. Sir has a vast experience of 36 years in pharmaceutical industry and has retired from Glenmark Pharmaceuticals as a general manager. Sir is also involved with social work and has immensely contributed for the betterment of underprivileged section. Thank you, sir, for gracing our occasion, and I would request once again our principal ma'am to kindly felicitate sir. Put your hands together. Both Madam and Rakhi Miss to be here. We are also privileged to have among us few core team members of our chief guest, Sri Pathak sir. Now I would request Sir Sri Praful Ashok Valvan, Sir Administrator, Srimati Amruta Anmol Deshmukh ma'am, Professor Sri Nitin Suresh Nitpute sir, and Professor Srimati Sumedha Avinash Punyarthi ma'am to kindly come on the dais. And I would request Madhuri ma'am. And Madhuri ma'am also to kindly come to on the dais. Please come on the dais, ma'am. We would like to felicitate you all for coming to our program and gracing our program and blessing our students. Please put your hands together. And I would request both Principal Ma'am and Rakhi Miss to kindly felicitate the dignitaries. It is an honor to have among us Srimati Sumati Shetty ma'am, Principal of Matunga Lions Pioneer English School, our sister concern. We extend a very warm welcome to you, ma'am, and I would request our Principal ma'am to kindly felicitate ma'am. Ma'am, please come forward. We are also honored to have Mr. Snehal Popreka sir, who is a PG teacher from Matunga Lions, sir, and please come on the dais. Thank you for blessing our annual day program. We are also very honored.
Pioneer Prathamik Vidya Mandir Kandivali. And I would request our principal ma'am and Raki miss to kindly felicitate sir. We also have Shri Ravindra Salunke sir, supervisor of M.L.R.T. Gala Pioneer Public School. I would request once again our principal ma'am and Raki miss to kindly felicitate sir. It is also a great pleasure to have among us Srimati Ambujam Iyer ma'am and Srimati Anu Srivastav ma'am, who are eminent members of Rotary Club Kandivali, and the club has organized a lot of workshops for the staff and the students to enhance our skills. I would like to invite both of them on the dais, and I would request our principal ma'am and Raki miss to kindly do the honor. And the students, please put your hands together, parents also. They have been a part of our Pioneer family for a very, very long time. We are also very happy to say that we have the representatives on the dais. Jeshta Nagarik Sangh, the representatives I would request to please come on the dais.
Purohit sir.
Put your hands together, and then once again I would request our principal ma'am and Raki miss to felicitate the esteemed members. Our special thanks to Mr. Ganesh Kirve, sir, parent of our ex-student. Sir, are you there among the audience? Mr. Kirve, sir? Shri Ganesh Kirve, sir? Our PTA members have been our pillar of strength by being actively involved in all our activities and events. We are immensely indebted to all the PTA members. I would request Mr. Manish Naik sir, Vice Chairman, and Mrs. Tejasvi Tiwari ma'am, Joint Secretary of PTA, to come on the dais as the PTA representatives, and I would request Bhatkande sir and Belwalkar sir to kindly felicitate our PTA representatives. They have been doing constantly good work. We would have loved to felicitate all the members, call all of them on the stage. We would like to also felicitate our senior and will take charge of Matunga Lions Pioneer English School as the principal from the next academic year. So I would request our principal ma'am to kindly felicitate ma'am. I would also request Sumati ma'am to kindly come forward to pass on the baton. Mr. Kirve has come. Our special thanks to Mr. Ganesh Kirve sir, his immediate assistance in times of medical emergency. We especially acknowledge your sincere efforts, sir, and I would request Principal ma'am to kindly felicitate sir. So he is always there whenever a medical emergency is there in school. And I would also request Bhatkande sir to kindly come forward. I would request Sri Bhatkande sir to be there, as now it is time to felicitate our grand program. Ma'am's vibrant presence instills confidence in us, and her optimism encourages us to move beyond our comfort zone and excel. Thank you, ma'am, for your moral support and encouragement, and we express our sincere gratitude to you. I would request Bhatkande sir to kindly felicitate ma'am. I would also request her to felicitate none other than Mrs. Rakhi Nair, Miss Head Teacher of Primary Section. Her well-planned systematic approach helps our students and staff to excel. We convey our sincere thanks to you, Miss, for your relentless efforts and boundless enthusiasm in all our school events. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Rakhi Miss. Ms. Sharwari to kindly come forward and continue with the program.
मेरा भी एक
Thank you, Debilina Miss. It is indeed an honor and privilege to
सर्वांना नमस्कार. गुड इव्हनिंग ऑल ऑफ यू. सन्माननीय अध्यक्ष आदरणीय भातखंडे सर, आदरणीय बेलवलकर सर, माननीय सुखदा मॅडम, सर्व त्यांचे सहकारी बंधू आणि भगिनी, सर्व पालकवर्ग, उपस्थित सर्व बंधू आणि भगिनींनो, आज आपण आपल्या शाळेचा वार्षिक महोत्सव साजरा करीत आहोत. आजचा दिवस आपल्या शाळेच्या वाटचालीतील अत्यंत महत्त्वाचा दिवस आहे, याची आपल्याला सर्वांना जाणीव आहे. यावर्षी आपण आपल्या देशाला 75 वर्ष पूर्ण झाल्याबद्दल अमृत महोत्सव सर्वत्र साजरा करतोय. आणि अशा शुभप्रसंगी आपण एक वेगळ्या प्रकारचा तोफा घेऊन या सर्व पॅरेंटच्या समोर येत आहेत. अशा प्रकारची निवड करणं हे शहरातल्या शाळांना सहज शक्य होत नाही. एक थीम घेऊन यावर्षीचा वार्षिक महोत्सव साजरा करणं हे अतिशय आस्पद आहे, अभिमानास्पद आहे. आणि त्या कार्यक्रमासाठी आमच्यासारख्या सामान्य माणसाला या ठिकाणी बोलवणं आणि त्यांच्या शुभ हस्ते या सर्व कार्यक्रमाचं उद्घाटन करणं हे आमच्या सर्वांच्या दृष्टीने अतिशय महत्त्वाचं अशा प्रकारचं आहे असं मला वाटतं. सामाजिक क्षेत्रात काम करत असताना आपल्याला ज्या अडचणी येतात त्या अडचणीवर आपण मात करत पुढे जात असतो. आणि हे पुढे जात असताना आपल्याला असंख्य अशा प्रकारच्या लोकांचं सहकार्य मिळत असतो, कोऑपरेशन मिळत असतो. म्हणजे एका बाजूला आमच्या वनवासी आदिवासी भागामधला सामान्य मनुष्य आणि एका बाजूला आर्थिकदृष्ट्या परिपक्व असणारा अशा प्रकारचा समाज, या दोघांच्या मध्ये आज आपल्याला सुसंवाद घडवून आणायचा आहे. म्हणून या संस्थेला मी प्रथम मनपूर्वक धन्यवाद देतो आणि सुगता मॅडमला पण मनपूर्वक धन्यवाद देतो की अशा प्रकारची माणसं बोलवून आणून या ग्रामीण संस्कृतीचं दर्शन या सर्व शहरी मंडळींना करून दिलेलं आहे. आणि याच्या पुढचा टप्पा तर फार महत्त्वाचा आहे. म्हणजे मला ज्यावेळेला माननीय नलावडे साहेबांनी या कार्यक्रमाचं बोलवणं केलं आणि त्याच्यानंतर सुखदा मॅडमशी जो सुसंवाद झाला त्याच्यामधून मला समजलं की या ठिकाणी जे विद्यार्थी आहेत या विद्यार्थ्यांनी दिवाळीच्या सुट्टीमध्ये आपल्या स्वतःच्या पैशाने काही वस्तू खरेदी केलेल्या आहेत आणि त्या खरेदी केलेल्या वस्तू या वनवासी क्षेत्रामध्ये आदिवासी क्षेत्रामध्ये ज्या संस्कृतीपासून लांब आहेत या मंडळींना ते भेट म्हणून देणार आहेत. साहेब, ही कल्पनाच मुळी फार चांगली आहे. अशा प्रकारचा विचारांचं जसं आदान प्रदान होतं तसं संस्कृतीचं पण आदान प्रदान झालं पाहिजे. आपली भारतीय संस्कृती ही जगाच्या पाठीवर सर्वमान्य अशा प्रकारची संस्कृती आहे. मातृदेवो भव, पितृदेवो भव, आचार्य देवो भव, या सर्वांमधून आजच्या पिढीमध्ये संस्कारक्षम अशा प्रकारची पिढी निर्माण झाली पाहिजे. मग ते संस्कार कोणी करायचे? तर शिक्षकांनी करायचे विद्यार्थ्यांवर. आज ही थिंग घेऊन सुखदा मॅडमनी सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांना सांगितलं आणि या सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांनी त्या आमच्या वंचित घटकापर्यंत त्या वस्तू त्या नेऊन पोहोचवणार आहेत. 30 तारीख आमची ठरलेली आहे. 30 डिसेंबरला आपण सर्व मंडळी त्या ठिकाणी येणार आहात की ज्या ठिकाणी आपण शून्यातून अशा प्रकारचं विश्व निर्माण केलेलं आहे की ज्या माणसांपर्यंत कधी शिक्षणाची गंगोत्री नेऊन पोहोचलेली नाही आहे, ज्या माणसांपासून शिक्षणापासून ते वंचित आहेत. म्हणजे 50 वर्षापूर्वी एखादा सुशिक्षित मनुष्य त्या ठिकाणी आला तर त्याला घाबरून ही मंडळी पळत होती. त्या मंडळींना आपण स्वतःच्या पायावर उभं केलेलं आहे. या मंडळींमध्ये आत्मविश्वास निर्माण केलेला आहे. सर्वेपि सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् वाप्नया. अशा प्रकारच्या संस्कृतीमध्ये त्यांना आणणं हे फार मोठं आव्हानात्मक अशा प्रकारचं काम होतं. आणि या कामामध्ये आम्हाला अत्यंत दानशूर अशा व्यक्तीने सहकार्य केलं. आपल्यासारखे अनेक हायस्कूलची मंडळी त्या ठिकाणी येऊन आम्हाला त्यांनी सहकार्य केलं. मुष्टीफंड योजना आपण सुरू केली. साहेब, दिवाळीच्या आधी आता तुम्ही या ठिकाणी जे बसलेले सर्व विद्यार्थी आहेत, तुम्ही पालकांकडे जर का एक पेन मागितला, शैक्षणिक याच्यापासून वंचित आहे, त्याला मिळाल्यानंतर पाठीवर धपाटा मिळतो पण वस्तू मिळत नाही, ही शोकांतिका आहे. आणि ही तरी कुठेतरी आपण भरून काढली पाहिजे. आणि म्हणून या मंडळीने जो विचार केलेला आहे हा खूपच कौतुकास्पद आहे, अभिमानास्पद आहे. याचं अनुकरण सर्व मंडळींनी केलं पाहिजे असं मला वाटतं. एक प्रातिनिधिक स्वरूपामध्ये मी तुम्हाला गोष्ट सांगतो. त्या वनवासी आदिवासी भागामध्ये काम करत असताना लोकांचं राहणीमान, त्यांच्या सवयी, त्यांना असलेली व्यसनं ही आपल्याला घालवायची असतील तर तिथे निवास करून राहावा लागतो. आता ज्यावेळेला तुम्ही त्या ठिकाणी येणार त्यावेळेला मी तुम्हाला ते स्थळ दाखवणार आहे. विक्रमगड तालुक्यामधलं अत्यंत डोंगराळ अशा भागामध्ये, दुर्गम अशा भागामध्ये आहे की ज्या ठिकाणी हिंस्र शापवत फिरत असतात. आपण कधी वाघ पाहिला नसेल. आमची वनवासी मंडळी रोज वाघ बघतात, रोज कोल्हा बघतात आणि त्यांना सामोरं जातात. ते घाबरत नाही. हा कुठून त्यांच्यामध्ये त्यांचं सामर्थ्य आलं की आपण म्हणतो ना, फॉलो नेचर, निसर्गाकडे जा. खेड्यामधलं जीवन मी आत्ताच त्या साहेबांची गप्पा मारत असताना की इथे किती प्रदूषण आहे. हवामान इतकं सुंदर आहे की तुम्ही 1 महिना तिथे राहिलात तर तुम्हाला एवढ्या प्रकारची ऊर्जा मिळेल की तुम्ही त्या ऊर्जेवर वर्षभर चांगल्या प्रकारे जगू शकाल. एवढ्या प्रकारची ऊर्जा तिथे आहे. याचं कारण काय की निसर्ग ठिकाणी जे नाटक या ठिकाणी सादर करणार आहेत, जो अंक सादर करणार आहेत, त्या अंकामध्ये जी सर्व इथे या ठिकाणी ज्यांनी देशासाठी आपल्या प्राणाची आहुती दिलेली आहे त्या प्राणाच्या आहुती दिलेल्या मंडळींचं आपण या ठिकाणी अवलोकन करणार आहोत. आणि हे काम करत असताना भातखंडे सरांना मी सांगितलं की आम्ही एक वेगळ्या विचारसरणीची माणसं आहोत, वेगळ्या संस्कारामधून मोठे झालेली माणसं आहोत. तो संस्कार आम्हाला त्या ठिकाणी उपयोगी पडला. मग त्यावेळेला एक कवी असा म्हणतो, देश हमें देता है सब कुछ, देश हमें देता है सब कुछ, हम भी कुछ देना सीखे, हम भी कुछ देना सीखे. आपल्याला निसर्गामधून एवढ्या प्रकारच्या गोष्टी मिळत असतात की त्याचं आपल्याला मूल्य कधी समजतच नाही. आणि तुम्ही तर सर्व शहरामध्ये राहणारी मंडळी आहात. या शहरामधल्या मंडळींना विचारलं, बाबा दूध कुठून मिळतो, तर त्यांनी कधी गाय पाहिलेली नसते, म्हैस पाहिलेली नसते. आमचा विद्यार्थी गायीचं चित्रण करताना त्याला कुठल्याही प्रकारची मार्गदर्शनाची आवश्यकता नसते. तो समोर गाय बघतो आणि आपला निबंध लिहितो. म्हणजे अनुभूती मिळणं, आयुष्यामध्ये एखाद्या गोष्टीची अनुभूती मिळणं हे अतिशय महत्त्वाचं आहे. आणि म्हणून ही अनुभूती घेण्यासाठी आपण सर्व मंडळी 30 डिसेंबर 2022 रोजी आमच्या विक्रमगड तालुक्यामध्ये या. आम्ही सर्व मंडळी तुमचं स्वागत करायला सज्ज आहोत. कारण शहरी आणि ग्रामीण याच्यामधली दरी दिवसेंदिवस वाढत चाललेली आहे आणि ही दरी आपल्याला कुठेतरी कमी करायची आहे. आपल्या देशाचे आदरणीय पंतप्रधान माननीय नरेंद्रजी मोदी यांनी 75 वर्ष स्वातंत्र्याला झाली म्हणून 75 शाळा अशा प्रकारच्या निवडल्या की ज्या शाळेमध्ये जाऊन आपण एक वेगळ्या प्रकारचा उपक्रम करू. अशा प्रकारची संकल्पना लाल किल्ल्यावरून 15 ऑगस्टच्या रोजी जाहीर केली. अशा प्रकारचे एक व्हिजन असणारे, भविष्यकाळ, भूतकाळ आणि वर्तमान काळ याची जाणीव असणारे अशा प्रकारचे सन्माननीय पंतप्रधान आपल्याला लाभले आहेत. आणि म्हणून अशा प्रकारचं व्हिजन यापूर्वीच्या कुठल्याही पंतप्रधानांच्या डोळ्यासमोर नव्हतं. आता हे व्यासपीठ ते बोलण्याचं नाही आहे, परंतु शिक्षणामध्ये आदरणीय मोदी साहेबांनी जी स्थित्यंतर घडवून आणली ती अतिशय कौतुकास्पद आहेत. मॅडम, 2022-23ला नवीन शैक्षणिक धोरण सुरू होतं आहे. या नवीन शैक्षणिक धोरणाची 5 वर्षापूर्वी दिल्लीला एक बैठक झाली होती. त्या बैठकीला मलाही जाण्याचा योग आला. त्यावेळेला मोदी साहेबांनी आपल्या देशामधल्या, धन्यवाद, आपल्या देशामधल्या 70 लाख खेड्यांचं सर्वे केला. आणि कुठल्या प्रकारचं शिक्षण आपण आगामी काळामध्ये आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांना दिलं पाहिजे, म्हणून त्यांनी मातृभाषेमधलं शिक्षण महत्त्वाचं ठेवलं आहे. आज अंगणवाडी जी संकल्पना आहे, ही अंगणवाडी संकल्पना आपण प्राथमिक शिक्षकांची प्राथमिक शाळेशी जोडण्याचा प्रयत्न करणार आहोत. आणि कौशल्य विकास, अध्यक्ष महोदय, आमच्या या वनवासी भागामधल्या विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये ते पळतात तर हरणाच्या गतीने पळतात. अशा मुलाला जर का आपण ऑलिम्पिकमध्ये चान्स दिला, संधी दिली, तर ते गोल्ड मेडल मिळाल्याशिवाय राहणार नाहीत. अशा सर्वांचं समुच्चय ज्याच्यामध्ये गुण आहेत, पण ज्यांना आपल्यासारखे पॅरेंट्स मिळत नाही, आपल्यासारख्या शाळा मिळत नाही, आपल्यासारख्या दानशूर व्यक्ती मिळत नाहीत, आणि म्हणून हा भाग वंचित राहिलेला आहे. मी त्यांचं प्रतिनिधित्व करणार आहे, मी त्यांचा ठेका घेणारा मनुष्य आहे, मी कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आहे. पण कोणाचा? या वंचित घटकापासून ज्यांना शिक्षण मिळालं नाही अशा मंडळींचा कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट घेणारा मी मनुष्य आहे, की ज्याच्यामधून आपल्याला काहीतरी जीवनामध्ये आपण काहीतरी केल्याचं एक आनंद मिळतो, एक सुख मिळतो. आणि हे सुख शब्दाच्या पलीकडे असतो, याचं वर्णनच आपण करू शकत नाही. त्या माणसांमध्ये आम्ही गेल्यानंतर आम्हाला एक ऊर्जा मिळते. तिथे आम्हाला घोंगडीवर बसून चहा मिळतो, तो पण काळा चहा मिळतो, गुळाचा चहा मिळतो, पण तो पीत असताना अमृत पेल्याचा आम्हाला आनंद होतो. आणि आम्ही भेटल्यानंतर ते म्हणतात, तुम्ही आल्यानंतर आम्हाला देव भेटल्याचा आनंद मिळतो. या स्वातंत्र्य लढ्यामध्ये या वनवासी बांधवांनी, आदिवासी बांधवांचं फार मोठं योगदान आहे. त्याच्यावर एक आपले गिरीश प्रभुणे यांनी एक पुस्तक लिहिलेलं आहे. मी माननीय अध्यक्षांना ते नंतर देणार आहे, की आज आपण मुंबईसारख्या प्रगत, सर्वार्थाने प्रगत असणाऱ्या आदिवासी बांधवांना लाईटची सोय होत नाही, चांगल्या प्रकारचं ग्रंथालय मिळत नाही. या सर्वांपासून ती बिचारी वंचित आहे. त्यांच्यामध्ये गुण आहेत, पण ते गुण झाकले गेलेले आहेत. आपल्याला त्यांचे मधले गुण हे विस्ताराचे आहेत, ते चांगले करायचे आहेत, त्यांच्यावर फुंकर मारायचे आहे. जसा एखादा अग्नी असतो, त्या अग्नीवर राख असते आणि आपण फुंकर मारल्यानंतर तो प्रज्वलित होतो, आणि प्रज्वलित झाल्यानंतर त्याच्यापासून जी शक्ती निर्माण होते, ती शक्ती अतिशय मजबूत अशा प्रकारची शक्ती असते. म्हणून मला तुम्हाला सर्वांना नम्र विनंती करायची आहे की आपण सर्व मंडळी अशा मंडळींचं दर्शन घ्यायला या, की ज्या मंडळीमध्ये आम्ही जाऊन काम करतो. आम्ही काही खूप मोठं काम करत नाही आहे, आपल्यासारखंच आम्ही काम करतोय. आम्ही त्यांच्यामधला आणि तुमच्यामधला दुवा आहोत. आम्ही त्यांच्यामधला आणि तुमच्यामधला दुवा आहोत, मध्यस्थ आहोत. मी मॅडमला सांगितलं, तुम्ही 30 तारखेला या. आपल्या पॅरेंट्सना मी विनंती करतोय, सन्माननीय संचालक मंडळाला पण विनंती करतोय की आपण सर्वांनी त्या ठिकाणी येऊन आम्हाला आपलं मार्गदर्शन करावं. कारण सांगू का, आचार विधानांचं आदान प्रदान जोपर्यंत होत नाही तोपर्यंत आपल्यामधले समज, गैरसमज दूर होणार नाही. आपल्याला असं वाटतं या मंडळींना खूप मिळतो. मी आत्ताच रोटरी क्लबचे जे सन्माननीय पदाधिकारी या ठिकाणी आले होते, त्यांना विनंती केली की तुम्ही अशा मंडळींकडे बघा, कारण या रोटरी क्लबच्या मंडळींकडे चांगल्या प्रकारचा बऱ्यापैकी धन असतो, दातृत्व असतो, नेतृत्व असतो. हे सर्व त्या ठिकाणी जर का आपण त्याचा विनियोग केला तर निश्चित चांगल्या लोकांपर्यंत जाऊन पोचेल. आणि ही मंडळी अत्यंत, त्यांना जर का आपण एक वस्तू दिली तर त्याच्या मोबदल्यामध्ये ते आपल्याला असंख्य अशा प्रकारच्या गुणांचं मार्गदर्शन ते करत असतात. तेव्हा या सर्व मंडळींबद्दल आपण जे सहकार्य केलेलं आहे, आगामी काळामध्ये करणार आहात, या सर्वांबद्दल मी आपले सर्वांचे आभार मानतो. आणि माझ्यासारख्या एका सामान्य कार्यकर्त्याला या ठिकाणी आपण बोलवलं आणि माझा जो सत्कार केला, याबद्दल मी आपले आभार मानतो. शेवटी एक गीताच्या ओळी म्हणतो, पथ का अंतिम लक्ष्य नहीं है, पथ का अंतिम लक्ष्य नहीं है, सिंहासन चढ़ते जाना, पथ का अंतिम लक्ष्य नहीं है, सिंहासन चढ़ते जाना। सब समाज को लिए साथ में, सब समाज को लिए साथ में, आगे ही बढ़ते जाना, आगे ही बढ़ते जाना। धन्यवाद।
Us, we are very fortunate to have your guidance and support with us. May I now request the trustee of Pioneer Education Trust and president of today's function, Shri Bhatkande sir, to kindly motivate and guide us.
व्यासपीठावरती उपस्थित असलेले आपले आजचे अतिथी श्री पाठक साहेब, आपले संस्थेचे ट्रस्टी मेलवलकर साहेब, या शाळेच्या मुख्याध्यापिका सुखदा पोळे मॅडम, आमच्या माटुंगा शाळेच्या हेडमिस्ट्रेस आहेत शेट्टी मॅडम, सोनावणे सर आणि साळुंके सर, आणि माझे सगळे पालक आणि माझे बालमित्र, आज आपण आपल्या इकडे आपला जो वार्षिक स्नेहसंमेलनाचा कार्यक्रम म्हणून करत आहोत, त्याची थीम आहे याद करो कुर्बानी. ऑन द ईव ऑफ 75th और इंडिपेंडेंस, टुडे वी आर टेकिंग दिस थीम इनटू अकाउंट अँड वी आर एक छोटंसं गॅदरिंग आपण करायचं इकडे ठरवलेलं आहे, जस्ट टू रिमाइंड आवर ऑल दोज लीडर्स हू हॅड फाईट फॉर आवर फ्रीडम. आजकडे मी इकडे बघितलं होतं, प्रत्येकाचे विचार इकडे लिहिलेले आहेत. सहज एक मला विचारायला की याच्यापैकी कुठले कुठले विचार कोणी सांगितलेत, बोललेत, कोण बोललेत हे वाक्य, हे कोणी सांगू शकेल का ह्याच्यामध्ये. तर मला असं वाटतं की आपल्या या सगळ्या मुलांना, आम्ही पण ते फ्रीडम फायटिंग बघितलेलं नाही आहे, तर ही मुलं कुठून बघणार आहेत. पण 75 वर्षाच्या या वर्षाच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये आपल्या मुलांना ती पूर्ण आठवण करून दिली पाहिजे की आपले जे फ्रीडम फायटर्स होते त्यांनी कशा पद्धतीने लढून या देशासाठी त्यांनी स्वातंत्र्य मिळवून दिलेलं आहे. आज आपण या अतिथी म्हणून आपण पाठक साहेबांना इकडे बोलवण्याचं कारणच हे आहे की 75 वर्ष होऊनसुद्धा आज शहर आणि ग्रामीण याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला डिस्पॅरिटी दिसते. त्यासाठी मी त्यांनी जे त्यांचं वर्णन केलं की हे एक सत्यस्थिती आहे. मी आता काही महिन्यापूर्वीच मी ओरिसामध्ये गेलो होतो, तर मला असं वाटलं की वी आर लिव्हिंग इन सच अ प्रिव्हिलेज्ड वे. आपण मुंबईमध्ये किंवा महाराष्ट्रामध्ये खूपच प्रिव्हिलेज आपण आहोत की आपल्याला सगळ्या गोष्टी इतक्या मिळतात. आजही तिकडे खेड्यामध्ये लाईट नाही आहे. तर मला ते बघूनही फार वाईट वाटलं की अरे एवढं आपण 75 वर्ष झाली आपलं याला, तरीसुद्धा इकडे लाईट नाही आहेत. आणि आपण महाराष्ट्रामध्ये मुंबईमध्ये अगदी 24 तास 1 सेकंद जरी लाईट गेला तरी आपला जीव वरखाली होतो तिकडे. तर ही जी डिस्पॅरिटी आहे ही आपल्याला कमी करणं हे आपल्या हातात आहे. आज आम्ही जो प्रयत्न करतो आहोत की आमच्या काही मुलांना आम्ही विक्रमगडला घेऊन त्यांच्या शाळेमध्ये जायचं कारणच हे आहे की त्यांना जवळून बघता यावं की तिकडची लोकं कशी कामं करत आहेत, तिकडची लोकं कशी राहत आहेत, किती डिस्पॅरिटीमध्ये ते राहत आहेत, तरीसुद्धा ते आनंदी आहेत. तर या सगळ्या गोष्टींचा मिलाप आणण्याकरता म्हणूनच आम्ही हे प्रकल्प चालू करतो आहे. आणि त्याला मुलांनी खूप चांगलं योगदान दिलेलं आहे, त्यांनी प्रोत्साहन दिलेलं आहे. तर आम्हालाही असं वाटतं की यस, दिस इज अ राईट टाईम टू गाईड आवर चिल्ड्रन्स टू आपले जे समाजातलं सर्वातला खालचा घटक आहे त्यांनासुद्धा बरोबर घेऊन आपण पुढे जाणं, याच्याकरता आपण त्यांना थोडंफार शिकवणं आवश्यक आहे. आणि या दृष्टीनेच आम्ही हा प्रयत्न करत आहोत. मी अजून तुझं फार काही वेळ घेत नाही, बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ आर माय छोटी जे सगळे बालमित्र ते फार कंटाळलेले आहेत. तर तुम्ही आता काहीही न बोलता याच्या पुढच्या कार्यक्रमाला सुरुवात करण्यासाठी मी मॅडमना विनंती करतो. यू एन्जॉय दिस अवर गॅदरिंग. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
Thank you, sir. You've always been our pillar of strength. We are fortunate to have you among us for today's program. Once again, thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom and blessings for us.
Pioneerites have proved their talent in all streams, and to appreciate them for their hard work is our duty. Now, it is the time to acknowledge the talents of our enthusiastic students by beginning the prize distribution ceremony. I now request Pooja teacher and Preeti teacher to kindly come forward and begin with the most awaited prize distribution ceremony.
Thank you, Krishna. Before we begin with the prize distribution ceremony, I request all the prize winners to kindly come backstage. Parents too, all the prize winners, please come backstage. First of all, a very good evening to one and all. It's time to honor our parents who plays an integral role in our students' life. Their enthusiasm and sincere efforts are praiseworthy. It's a tradition of our school to provide a platform to our parents to exhibit their talents. Thus, the active participation of our parents helps to enhance the social skills amongst our students. This year too, we had parents competition which comprised of different categories such as best out of waste, self-composed poetry, elocution. We also had parents talent show in the month of December, and the categories were solo dance, group dance, singing, and creative art. I now request the chief guest of today's function, Shri Anil Pathak Sir, to do the honors. And we begin with the best out of waste prizes. And the first prize we have is Mrs. Patil Poonam. Mrs. Patil Poonam. Children, please give her a big round of applause as she receives the prize. Keep clapping, children. Third prize, Mrs. Shigwan Aarti. Children, parents always clap for you. Now it's your time to clap for them. Come on. Consolation prize, Mrs. Lard Ruchi. Post poetry, we have Mrs. Patil Shubhangi. First prize, Mrs. Patil Shubhangi. Second prize, for elocution, first prize, Mr. Kailash Khandagle. She's Mrs. Naik Yogita, second prize for self-composed poetry. Children, please keep clapping for the parents as they receive their most deserved prizes. Come on. Second prize, elocution, Mrs. Kamle Sumidha. Third prize, Mrs. Sarangi Chinmay. Felicitate our Parents Talent Show Best Performers, and to do the honors I request Bhatkande Sir, the president of today's function, to kindly come forward. And the best performer in dance solo, Mrs. De Nupur. She's quite famous among our students. Come on. Best performer in group dance, Mrs. Savant Prachi, Mrs. Virajda Sheetal, Mrs. Deshmukh Rekha, Mrs. Kunale Madhuri. Group dance, best Shailesh. Best performer in singing, Mr. Jadhav Shailesh. Children, keep clapping. Come on. Mr. Pawar Sachin, best performer in singing. Now it's time to felicitate the best performers in creative art. Mrs. Verwani Jagruti from Mehndi Henna Designs. Mrs. Vishwakarma Seema for hairstyling. Mrs. Baide Neelam for painting. Mrs. Moria Sharma for painting. Mrs. Chauhan Shweta for Rangoli. Children, please give them a big round of applause. Mrs. Kasude Archana for Rangoli. Thank you, sir. I request PT teacher to kindly proceed with the other categories of prizes. Thank you, Pooja Miss. A very good evening to all the dignitaries present on the dais, parents, my colleagues, PTA members, and all my dear students. Let us move to the next category of students' prize distribution, that is HSC Outstanding Performance for the academic year 2021-22. I am honored to announce that our college has backed 100% result in HSC board exam 2021-22. Parents and students, put your hands together. It is a result of preparations and hard work. To felicitate our students, I would request our chief guest, Shri Patak sir, to kindly come forward. Miss Shushmita Om Prakash Mishra, she secured a third rank in HSC board exam, 72.50%. She is a recipient of late Srimati Kamal Dipadhe Memorial Prize, but due to some circumstances, she is not able to attend the function. Next we have Master Suvit Kumar Suresh Chandra Vishwakarma, ranked second in HSC board exams, scoring 83.17%. He is also not able to attend the function due to some unavoided circumstances. He is a recipient of Sri M.D. Bhide Sir's Prize and late Srimati Kamal Dipadhe Memorial Prize. Now I call upon Master Sumit Nandal Soni. He ranked first in HSC board exam, securing 83.33%. He is a recipient of Sri M.D. Bhide Sir's Prize and late Srimati Kamal Dipadhe Memorial Prize. I will request Shri Patak sir to kindly do the honor. Thank you, sir. Now we move to our next category of prize distribution, that is SSC Outstanding Performers for the academic year 2021-22. It is a great pleasure to announce that our school has witnessed 100% success in SSC board exam for 23 consecutive years. Please, students and parents, kindly put your hands together. It is a great achievement. Maximum students scored distinction and first class. Pioneerites have proved their excellency, and to appreciate and acknowledge them, here I will request our chief guest to kindly come forward and do the honor. I call upon Master Singh Adarsh Ajay Kumar, ranked 3rd in SSC board exam. He is a recipient of Shri D.J. Paransbe Memorial Prize, late Shri Bapu Sahib Pathak Memorial Prize, and late Srimati Geeta Ji Nayak Smruti and Shri S.G. Bappe Sir Prize, amount rupees 1,200. But he is not available, so his grandfather has come to receive the honor. Thank you, sir. Please kindly give a round of applause. Samrudhi Ramchandra, who ranked 2nd in SSC board exam. She is a recipient of late Shri D.J. Paransbe Memorial Prize, late Shri Bapu Sahib Pathak Memorial Prize, late Srimati Geeta Ji Nayak Smruti and Shri S.J. Bappe Sir Prize, Shri M.D. Bide Sir Prize, late Shri D.J. Paransbe Memorial Prize for highest in Hindi, late Shri Dada Elect Shri Gopal Naik Smruti Prize, highest in science, late Shri Jai Shri J. Kotasne, highest in maths, and late Jagannath Kotasni, highest in science for SSC board exam, amount rupees 3,795. Thank you, sir. Miss Chaturvedi Akanksha Buddeshmani, she is out of town, so couldn't attend the function. Her grandfather has come to receive the honor. I will request our president of today's program, Shri Bhatkande sir, to kindly do the honor. She ranked 1st in SSC board exam. She is a recipient of late Shri D.J. Paransbe Memorial Prize, late Shri Bapu Sahib Pathak Memorial Prize, late Srimati Geeta Ji Nayak Smruti and Shri S.J. Bappe Sir Prize, Shri M.D. Bide Sir Prize, late Shri D.J. Paransbe Memorial Prize for highest in English, Marathi and Hindi, late Shri Lakshman and Bandekar Prize for highest in SSC board exam among the girls. Congratulations to all the SSC outstanding performers. Sir, be forward. I call upon now Miss Kirve Shreya Ganesh. She's a scorer of highest in Hindi. Please, parents, put your hands together. In Hindi and social science. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Now I will request Madam, Mrs. Pathak Madam, to kindly come forward and do the honor. I call upon Miss Mathe Tanvi Prabhakar, highest scorer in Hindi SSC board exam. Congratulations. Thank you, madam. Now I will call upon Shri Belvilkar sir to kindly come forward and do the honor. I call upon Master Kori Harshvardhan Ajay, scorer highest in Hindi SSC board exam. Congratulations. Please put your hands together. For SSC outstanding performers, our PTA committee have sponsored the prizes for them. So I will request our PTA Vice Chairman, Mr. Manish Nayak, and Joint Secretary, Mrs. Tejaswi Tiwari, to kindly come on dais and felicitate our SSC outstanding performers. Master Singh Adarsh Ajay Kumar, I will call upon his grandfather. Miss Patil Samrudhi Ramchandra and Miss Chaturvedi Akanksha Budesh Mani. Mr. Manish Nayak, kindly come on stage. Manish, sir. Thank you, ma'am. It gives me immense pleasure to announce that our students have excelled and bagged laurels in inter-school competition. Our students bagged many prizes in Navneet drawing competition, Kala Harsh drawing competition, Nityanjali Fest 2022 in following categories like drawing, handwriting, fancy dress, storytelling, recitation, light solo vocal, mono acting, elocution and western dance, and also at drawing competition conducted by Apna Bazaar. Our school also bagged prizes in R East World Level Science Exhibition and Brihan Mumbai Nimnastar Marathi Shiksha Sangatana 2021-22. Our school have also bagged prizes in Bal Kalakar Puraskar 2019-20 and Bal Chitrakar Puraskar 2019-20. Congratulations and give a round of applause. Now too, it is a time to acknowledge the talent of our brimming students. Here I would Sumati ma'am to kindly come forward. Master Yadav Krishna of Standard 9. He bagged first prize in R East World Level Science Exhibition 2021-22. Kindly put your hands together. Master Kumar Atharva Kamlesh of Standard 9. He bagged first prize in R East World Level Science Exhibition 2021-22. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now I call upon Shri Sonavne sir to kindly come forward and do the honor. I call upon Miss Lad Amruta Anand of Standard 10. She secured second prize in essay writing, Brihan Mumbai Nimnastar Marathi Shiksha Sangatana. Congratulations. Kindly put your hands together. I call upon Master Kasude Ayush Dattatre of first prize in Kala Harsh drawing competition, Bal Kalakar Puraskar 2019-20. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Shri Salunke sir to kindly come forward and do the honor. Miss Moria Akanksha Avadesh, she bagged first prize in Kala Harsh drawing competition and Bal Chitra Puraskar 2019-20. I call upon Master Pujare Omkar Santosh, consolation prize in Kala Harsh drawing competition and Bal Chitrakar Puraskar 2019-20. Thank you very much. Now we move to our next category of prize distribution, that is Best Students Award for the academic year 22-23. This award is accorded section-wise to well-deserved students who have excelled both in academics and co-curricular activities at school and inter-school level. So, to felicitate them, I would request our chief guest, Sri Pathak sir, to kindly come forward. I call upon Master Palekar Aditya Prashant, Best Student of Primary Section 2022-23. Next, I call upon Ms. Pandey Khushi Ashish, Best Student of Secondary Section. Kindly keep on clapping, please. Now I call upon Ms. Khan Shifa Minaj, Best Student of College Section 2022-23. Kindly give a round of applause. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the prize winners. This is the time to name the pioneer and the vanguard. It is a time to acknowledge the talent of our position holders who have been challenging in each and every field, that is both in academics and co-curricular activities. That's all because of their own perseverance and constancy that they are selected as pioneer, prince and princess. I will request our chief guest, Sri Pathak sir, and our honorable trustees, Sri Belvelkar sir and Sri Bhatkande sir, to kindly come forward and do the honor. I call upon Master Kasude Ayush Dattatray of Standard 10 on stage as a prince is receiving a title of Prince, Pioneer Prince. Kindly put your hands together. This award is sponsored by Dr. Vishesh Gopal Nayak, Sir, son of late Srimati Geeta Ji Nayak, Madam. I call upon the Pioneer Princess, I also call upon Pioneer Princess Miss Lal Amruta Ananda of Standard 10 on stage to receive the title. This award is sponsored by Mrs. Rupashri V. Nayak, Madam, daughter-in-law of late Srimati Geeta Ji Nayak, Madam, and better half of Dr. Vishesh Gopal Nayak, Sir. Please put your hands together for our pioneer prince and princess. I congratulate and appreciate the position holders and their parents.
Yes, parents, they are the pioneer prince and princess for this academic year. So I want to hear a lot of noise.
Congratulations to all the winners, our pioneer prince and princess. I will request our principal madam and Rakhi miss to kindly escort the guests to their seats down.
We are very happy to have among us Mrs. Ria Sarkale ma'am, Superintendent of Pioneer Education Trust. I would request ma'am to kindly come on the dais, and I would request Rakhi miss and principal ma'am to kindly felicitate ma'am. Put your hands together and extend a very warm welcome to ma'am. Put your hands together once more. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Rakhi miss.
Thank you, Debulina miss. I will request our principal madam and Rakhi miss to kindly escort the guests to their seats down. Thank you, Rakhi miss. Now I request Master Krishna Yadav and Sharvari Pervi to kindly proceed with the function.
लगेज आलो एक मिनिटात आता लगेच चालू होणार वाटतं वाईट फ्रेम आहे डायरेक्ट ऑनच कर
I am Master Parekar.
Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attained to with diligence. M.L.R.T. Gala Pioneer English School and Pioneer College of Commerce and Science believe in discovering, developing and inculcating a comprehensive and holistic approach which caters to physical, emotional, social and cognitive development of our students. All our school level activities and competitions had been held keeping in mind the above aim of all-round development of our students. Now it's time to call upon the students of primary, secondary and college section to present annual report.
Good evening, everyone. I am Master Parekar Aditya Prashant of Standard 4th. My friend RV and I are here to present the annual report for the academic year 2022-23 from the primary section. Let my friend introduce herself to.
Good evening, respected dignitaries, madam, teachers, parents and all my dear friends. I am Miss Arvilala Travel of Standard 4. Our annual report gives glimpses of the records and achievements of our school throughout the academic year. We receive a warm welcome from our favorite cartoon characters on the school reopening day. Let me now tell you all about the academics. As per the continuous comprehensive evaluation method, more emphasis was laid on activities and projects. The activities and projects done throughout the academic year were compiled together to form the students' portfolio. Students with outstanding performance in academics were felicitated by late Shri Bapu Saheb Phatak Memorial and late Shri DJ Paranjpe Memorial Prizes. Students who excelled in English language were felicitated by late Srimati Shalini Bhalekar Prize. Remedial teaching was conducted regularly to develop the basic skills of literacy and numeracy. Students appear for various competitive exams such as Maharashtra Jnanpith exam and Silver Zone Olympiad exam to be at par with this modern era. Apart from exams, various co-curricular activities were conducted throughout the year to tap the hidden talent of the students. In the first semester, we had the following competitions: collage making competition, poster making competition, English and Marathi poetry recitation competition, word will competition, mental maths competition, quiz competition, creative art competition comprising of drawing competition, mask making and best out of west, and fancy dress competition with the following themes: traditional dress of India, Indian cuisines, Indian monuments, Indian army equipment and famous personalities of India. I now request Aditya to continue.
Thank you, Arvi. We celebrated our 75th year of independence by organizing a grand exhibition, Advitiya Bharat. Many significant days such as Grandparents' Day, Teachers' Day, Reading Motivation Day and Tree Plantation Week were celebrated to enlighten us about their relevance. We had Bal Sabha Utsav on the occasion of Children's Day, comprising of solo singing, solo dance, prayers and shlokas, mono acting and instrumental music. Story narration and English elocution competition were also conducted in the second semester. In the second semester, we were also fortunate to receive invaluable guidance from the education inspector of our RS World, Sri Chandrakant Bhandare Sir. Sir appreciated of our quick responses, activities, cleanliness and our state-of-the-art infrastructure. Our sincere gratitude to our ST management for the same. Many nationals and religious festivals were celebrated from time to time with zest and enthusiasm. Educational excursions are an integral part of our curriculum. We will have first-hand experience at Veer Mata Jizabai Bhosle Udyan and Zoo in the next month. With this, we have come to the end of the highlights of the activities conducted in the primary section. I now hand over the mic to my friend Mr. Kumar Atharva of Standard 9 to continue with the annual report of the secondary section.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy this great day.
Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Aditya. Good evening, respected dignitaries, Principal Madam, Rakhi Miss, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. I am Master Atharva Kamlesh Kumar, head boy of the secondary section, and she is
Miss Khushi Ashish Pandey, head girl of secondary section.
We both will present the annual report of the academic year 2022-23. We are glad to say that we had witnessed 100% success of the SSC students for 23rd consecutive years. One of our students secured 94.60%. Most of the students secured distinction and first class. Academics, unit tests and semester exams were conducted from time to time, and remedial coaching was arranged to overcome the difficulties of the student. 2 prelims were conducted for SSC students to enable them to excel. Library. Our management has set up a well-equipped library with a wide range of reference books, encyclopedias, storybooks in various languages to inculcate the habit of reading among the students. Now I would update about school level co-curricular activities and competition. International Yoga Day, Invest Teacher Ceremony, Father's Day, Nature Conservation Week, Reading Motivation Day, Parents Elocution, Best Out of West, Self-Composed Poem Competition, Parents Talent Show, and Grandparents Day were conducted for all the sections of the school. Our school had celebrated Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav through week-long activities like flag making, quiz, patriotic song, speeches, and hosting tricolor flags at each and every home of the students, and concluded with an exhibition Advitiya Bharat on 16th August 2022. The exhibition showcased the pulsating yet diverse cultures of different states of India. The aim was to inculcate patriotic sentiments and respect for their motherland. Now my friend Ms. Khushi will update you about other co-curricular activities and competitions conducted throughout the year.
Thank you, Atharva. Various co-curricular activities and competitions had been conducted throughout the year to sensitize the students and to inculcate competitive spirit among the students. In the first semester, poem recitation, essay writing, English, Marathi and Hindi elocution, story narration, extempore, collage making, poster making, envelope making, best out of waste, and flower bouquet making and prayers and shlokas competitions were conducted. Sanskrit Day and Hindi Divas were also celebrated. In the second semester, Bal Sabha Utsav, scrapbook made on current affairs, projects made on PC and self-composed poem competitions were conducted. Constitution Day was also celebrated. Annual sports meet was organized on a grand scale wherein the students displayed great sportsman spirit. Events like running race, shot put, bunny race, potato race, lemon spoon race, getting ready for school race, sack race, frog jump, langdi, chess, carom, kho-kho, kabaddi, etc. were conducted for all the sections of the school. Some of our school level activities had been covered by NI Times. Now my friend Atharva will continue.
Thank you, Khushi. Plastic Inside Plastic project. Our school had been involved with the Plastic Inside Plastic PIP project. Under this project, the students and the staff members collected plastic waste and then donated them to an NGO to recycle them to make useful items. This project sensitized the student about the need to take care of the environment. Seminars and workshops. Seminars and workshops arranged for the student, staff and the parents were Avanti Young Women Leadership Program and Gender Life Boys Program for the students of Standard 8. Seminar on Save Energy by Tata Power Energy Club for the students of Standard 5th to 8th. Workshop on awareness about personal hygiene by Procter and Gamble for the girls of Standard 6th and 7th. Seminar on Save Water by Tata Power Energy Club for the students of Standard 5th to 8th. The following seminars were conducted by Inner Wheel Club of Bombay Kandivali for us. Safe and Unsafe Touch for the students of Standard 5th. Catch the Rain for the students of Standard 5th to 10th. Anemia Awareness and Hemoglobin Testing for the students of Standard 10th. Workshop on Growth Mindset for the staff. Workshop on Eco-Friendly Ganesh Idol Making by Rotary Club Lokhandwala Kandivali and meditation session by Upasana Kendra were attended by our art teacher. Workshop for headmistress by Sanskruti Samvardhan Pratishthan was attended by our principal madam and two of our teachers. Workshop on Introduction to Pranic Healing by Rotary Club Lokhandwala Kandivali was attended by two of our teachers. A World in Motion AWIM Master Teacher Training Program conducted by Mahindra and Mahindra Limited was attended by two of our teachers. Yoga session was conducted for the parents by Mrs. Keshar Kulapkar. a parent of our school. Now my friend Miss Kushi will continue.
Thank you, Atharva. Field trip. The students of Standard 5th would visit Jijamata Udyan, Bhaikalla, and the students of Standard 6 to 8 would visit Navneet Factory and Shimla Dairy in the month of December. The students of Standard 9th and 10th would visit Vikramgarh Adivasi Kalyan Kendra near Palghar to interact with underprivileged students of that area and to distribute the items donated by the students and the staff in the same month. Inter-school competitions. Various inter-school competitions in which the students participated and had achieved laurels were Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar. Our school received 5-star rating with a score of 99.5% and was awarded with Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar. Marathi Nimnastha competition. We bagged second prize in essay writing. NI Student of the Year award. 2 students had been awarded for their outstanding academic performance in Standard 9. Ward level science exhibition. Our senior group science project had been awarded 3rd prize at ward level and had been selected for district level. Nityanjali Fest. The students of our school exhibited exemplary diligence and unmatched creativity and had bagged 68 prizes at Nityanjali Fest in various competitions like drawing, fancy dress, handwriting, recitation, storytelling, light solo vocal, mono acting, debate, elocution and western dance solo. Now my friend Atharva will continue.
Thank you, Kushi. Apna Bazaar drawing competition, our school bagged 6 prizes. Navneet drawing competition, our school bagged 23 prizes. The students of Standard 5th to 10th were also recipients of Shri Bapu Saheb Smarak Committee prizes and Shri DJ Pranjape prizes for their outstanding academic performances. They were felicitated during the annual prize distribution ceremony. We had also participated at Vivekotsav competitions conducted by Ramakrishna Mission Khar, where we bagged 2nd prize in drawing and 3rd prize in singing. We also participated in Maharashtra Jnanpith exam, Maths, GK and drawing, and in English, Science and Maths Olympiad. And we would also participate at Bal Mahotsav conducted by Swami Shri Prem Puriji Ashram Trust. Sports. Our school had participated in DSO sports competition. We had participated in javelin throw and kabaddi events. Thus, the academic year 2022-23 had been a perfect blend of academic and co-curricular activities. We have been consistently achieving our goals through constant motivation and unwavering support of the management, principal madam, staff, and unconditional cooperation of the parents. Thank you.
Thank you. Now my friend Ms. Shifa Khan will update you about the annual report of Junior College section.
Thank you, Kushi. Good evening, everyone. Respected dignitaries, Principal Madam, Rakhi Miss, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. Myself, Shifa Khan from college section, and with me, Master Shravan Vishwakarma. We both will present the annual report for the academic year 2022-23. Our annual report gives glimpses of activities and achievements of our college throughout the year. We have around 123 students in commerce section. We had witnessed 100% at HSC 2021-22. Most of the students secured first class. Academic is the core focus of our institute. All the possible efforts are executed to ensure the academic excellence of our college. We believe that excellence in academic is the hallmark of our college. Unit tests and semester exams were conducted at regular interval
and remedial coaching classes were also conducted to overcome the difficulties of the students. To encourage the students and to recognize their capabilities, HSC board rankers were awarded with cash prize in the memory of late Srimati Kamal Dattatre Padhe by our management. Now I request Shravan to update about co-curricular activities and competitions.
Thanks, Sifa. Various co-curricular activities and competition had been conducted throughout the year to sensitize and to inculcate competitive spirit and for the holistic development of the students. Various activities that were conducted in the first semester: International Yoga Day, Father's Day, Environment Conservation Day, World Population Day, Hindi Divas, Reading Motivation Day, Anemia and Hemoglobin Checkup Camp, Fresher Parties and Teachers Day were conducted. Rakhi and Kandil making, Rangoli and Mehndi competitions were also conducted. To commemorate 75 years of independence, an exhibition Advitya Bharat based on cultural heritage of different states was organized. Junior college section represented the state of Himachal Pradesh. During the second semester, fireless cooking, debate competitions and quiz competitions were conducted. Constitution Day and annual sport meets were also celebrated. Now my friend Sifa will continue.
Thank you, Shravan. Our college had been involved in Plastic Inside Plastic project. Under this project, the students and staff members were collected plastic waste and donated them to an NGO to recycle them and to make useful items. The main goal of this project was to create a project of how we make a difference if we started recycling at home and in college. Our college students have actively participated in donating books and stationery articles for the students of Adivasi School in Vikramgarh. They have truly showed the spirit of sharing is caring. Seminars and workshops. An awareness session on LGBTQ was organized by Inner Wheel Club. Our students were sensitized about the topic in a very effective manner. Seminar on career in aviation was conducted by Thakur Institute of Aviation. Seminar on Catch the Rain was conducted by Inner Wheel Club Kandivali. The students were made aware about the importance of storage of rainwater through rainwater harvesting. Seminar on career guidance was conducted by Lord Universal College, Goregaon. The students were informed about various career options available which can be pursued by us. Now, I request Shravan to continue.
Thanks, Sifa. College students visited the Bombay Stock Exchange, Dalal Street to gain knowledge on financial literacy and working of capital market. Mr. Navnath Vanve sir, Education Inspector, West Zone visited our college. Apart from in-house college activities, our college students had also participated in various culture and intercollegiate competitions conducted by R. East Ward under Sahsalya Upakaram, Tarangan at Thakur College, Umang at NM College and Dalmia College. Now my friend Sifa will conclude the annual report.
Thank you, Shravan. The academic year 2022-23 was a perfect blend of academic and co-curricular activities. We have been consistently achieving our goal through constant motivation and unwavering support of management, principal madam, staff and unconditional cooperation of parents. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishna. A warm and graceful evening to our most valued Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Pathak Sir, our Honorable President, Shri Bhatkande Sir, our distinguished Honorable Trustee, Shri Belwalkar Sir, respected invited dignitaries, respected Principal, Madam Pole, worthy teachers, parents, my dear students, and everyone gathered here. I deem it to be a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this annual day celebration happen. On behalf of the entire fraternity of our institution, first of all, I extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success with His blessings and grace. I extend sincere thanks to our chief guest, Shri Pathak Sir, who spared time from his busiest schedule to grace the occasion. Sir, we feel elevated by your presence and very fortunate to get an opportunity to hear your thoughts. This will surely encourage us in our future endeavors. I also thank Srimati Pathak Ma'am, Sir's better half, for her invaluable presence. Our school has proved its standard over the years as a reliable source of inspiration, even as it continues to inform, form, and transform its student community. It has been soaring high and touching lives, and the credit goes to our esteemed management. We extend our sincere gratitude to the Honorable Trustee of our Pioneer Education Trust, Shri Bhatkande Sir. Thank you, sir, for designing the future of our learners. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the distinguished Honorable Trustee, Shri Belwalkar Sir, for your eminent presence. Sir, your thoughts have enlightened our minds and have shown us a new path. We are extremely grateful to Srimati Sumati Shetty Ma'am, Principal of our sister concern school at Matunga, for being with us this evening. I extend sincere thanks to Shri Sonavane Sir for his gracious presence. Sir, your presence has instilled in us confidence and enthusiasm. We are extremely grateful to Shri Salunke Sir for your invaluable presence and extending time for our annual day function. A gala event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate to be backed by our very proactive and versatile principal, Madam Pole. Thank you, ma'am, for being the catalyst and stimulating us to do our best and standing as a pillar of strength. I am extremely thankful to the Superintendent of our Pioneer Education Trust, Srimati Riya Sarkale ma'am, for her gracious presence. I am highly grateful to our dedicated staff and truly short of words for their involvement and their willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zones. I am extremely grateful to the staff from the Vikramgarh School, Srimati S.N. Lahote Vidyalaya, for their invaluable presence. I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Iyer ma'am and Srimati Srivastav ma'am for their eminent presence. I wish to express my profuse thanks to the esteemed members of the Jyesht Nagrik Sangh for their gracious presence. I would also like to thank the teacher from Matunga Lines Pioneer English School, Mr. Snehal, for gracing our program. We are indebted to the members of our non-teaching faculty. Undoubtedly, your contributions in various aspects of today's event made a difference. Thank you for your unflinching support. I also extend thanks to all the PTA members for their enormous cooperation in the organization of this gala event. Thank you so much for taking part in this event with great enthusiasm. Our sincere gratitude goes to all parents and well-wishers for your rock-solid support and encouragement. Without your support, children would not have been able to achieve excellence. With a deep sense of appreciation, I thank Master Krishna and Miss Sharvari for their efforts towards today's comparing under the able guidance of their mentors, Mrs. Preeti Bagre and Mrs. Pooja Singh. I need to mention my deepest sense of appreciation. I would also like to thank the people who worked behind the scene to make this event happen. Our technical arrangement team, stage setting and lighting arrangement team for giving a rich enhancement of today's show. Finally, I would like to thank the budding artists of our institution who I'm sure will make this event joyful with their impressive performances. Your days of hard work would be evident in your acts. Last but not the least, gratitude costs nothing, but it is a big investment in the future. Once again, we renew our gratitude and spread the fragrance of love. Thank you so much. I now hand over the mic to Master Krishna and Ms. Sharvari to begin with our much awaited cultural program.